Alrighty everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Anyways, what we're doing today is we're going to be continuing with the good old Automata. Now what I've got in here is my Automata. I've got the eccentric cam, the heart cam, and I've also got the hexagonal cam in there. And what you can see is whenever I move this, it's going to cause those following rods to move. Now what we're going to be building in this video is going to be this hex cam right here. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's just get down to it. I'm going to go into Part Studio. I'm going to create a new element, create a new Part Studio. We're going to bring this up in here. Let me adjust the camera a little bit here. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the light show I got going on in the back here. Just ordered these bad boys for whenever I DJ. I'm going to also get a smoke machine too. Maybe I'll use that for some of the videos. But anyways, what I'm going to be showing us is how to create the hexagonal cam. So what we can go ahead and start by doing is we can go over here to the configuration panel, and we would want to press the green check mark there because we don't want to be in a sketch whenever we can create our configurations. I'm going to go ahead and click this drop down. We're going to do configuration variable. What we're going to go ahead and first build is D, which is the diameter. That value is going to be 2 inches. We're going to go ahead and press the green check mark. And then next what we're going to want to do, I'm going to move my little camera here just for a second, is we want to actually go in here and then we want to select configuration variable again. This time we want to put in THK, which stands for thickness. And then for the thickness, we want to set that to be 1/4 of an inch. We're going to press green check mark. Last but not least, this is something we could actually just use THK for as well because it actually is the same size. But we're going to also do cutout. So that's for the square cutout for our axle. We're going to also put 0.25 in there, and then we're going to press the green check mark, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and hide this, and then let me scooch it back here. So then now, if we go over here, we can see our configuration show up here. We've got diameter, which is D, the thickness, and then we've also got the cutout length. So now if we go back into here, this is on PLTW, right, our dimension drawings. What we're going to notice is that the hex cam is right here, right? So we want to create this guy right here. Now this is a through hole is what they tell us, and then the distance from here to here is D divided by 2, which is going to be the diameter divided by 2. Diameter is 2 inches, so it's just going to actually be 1 inch, but we are going to be sure to actually use our parametric model in this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to click on this front plane. I'm going to create a new sketch, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to go with a, let's see here, what do they got? I think we are going to go inscribed. Yeah, we're going to do inscribed polygon. And then so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set it up like this so that this is the vertical constraint on there. I'm going to click on this. It needs to be 6 sides because it is hexagonal cam. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press D on the keyboard, and then we're going to actually dimension this out from here to here is going to actually be D divided by 2. And that's what we're going to put in there. Other things that we want to do is we do need to create this through hole, right? So I'm also going to do is I'm going to click on the center point rectangle tool, and I'm going to create this. What I'm going to put is this is cutout. Oops, so I got to go back in here, D tool again, type in cutout, press enter. Then we want to go into here, type in cutout, press enter. And there we go. So now we can press the green check mark. We do want to extrude this, so we're going to go ahead and click extrude. We're going to put in for the depth, that's going to be THK, which stands for thickness. Press the green check mark. And then what we can see is that we've got our hexagonal cam. Now what we can also do is we can change the color of this. So maybe I'm going to go with a nice light green. So what we also want to do over here is rename this part. This is going to be hex cam. And so now that is how we create our hex cam. If you got any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I will see you all later. That hex cam is done.